You are listening to Lost Ship, a weekly podcast, written and published by Daniel Arenson, performed and produced by Bobby Garrison. Episode 1, Not Our Stars.
Navigation error. Star pattern unrecognized. Stellar chart unavailable.
Where in the sweet Milky Way are we? What just happened? Turov, I want answers.
Everyone, stay calm. It's fine. Things fine. Our beloved starship Odysseus is perfectly okay. Neat problem. Just a little nav malfunction.
Nav malfunction? Turov, we're halfway across the galaxy.
Neat, Captain. I assure you, this is only systems glitch. Our jump was a bit rocky, yes, but halfway across galaxy? Impossible. One moment, I run diagnostic.
I don't need a diagnostic to know things have gone haywire. Look up from your monitor, Turov, and look out the window. Look, man, those constellations, those stars, nothing looks familiar. Where are we?
Diagnostic completing and...
Did you just say, That's all you got? You're my science officer. You're the famous Dr. Pavel Turov, inventor of the Turov equation. I expect more from you than just a
It's very strange, sir, but we're not across the galaxy.
Those stars sure say otherwise.
So it would seem. But those are not stars of Milky Way. According to a nav system, we are currently flying through the Andromeda galaxy.
Oh, horsepucky. Captain, is that one of your Indiana sayings, sir? It means I don't buy it.
Well, let me explain. We passed through the portal, yes? Should have been just 3 light years, a short hop. Sounds easy enough, yes? Under normal conditions, easy, but
evacuating refugees from Earth while under alien bombardment ain't exactly normal conditions, huh?
Not as such, no. Those hydrogen plasma bolts, nasty things. They damaged our sensors and scrambled our nav systems.
But the Andromeda galaxy? That's like taking the wrong turnpike and ending up on Mars. Ain't gonna happen. I don't care how bad our nav systems were scrambled.
But we are not dealing with a turnpike, Captain Thorne, but a sophisticated wormhole. Such technology is expertly calibrated. According to my logs, the Hydrians bombarded that portal just as we were flying through. They twisted it out of shape like one of your American bagels. So, our systems were blind, the portal was unstable. The result? Well, we're here.
We tried to tap in a short putt, but hit it so hard the ball flew past the hole, over the green, and into the next fairway.
Sir?
It's a golf analogy. Never been much of a player myself, but I know the lingo.
American game, yes? In Mother Russia, we have no time for games. We are busy people.
Well, you're about to get a whole lot busier, Mr. Turov, because your top priority right now is getting us home. How do we rejoin the fleet?
Sir, we can't. We are stuck here. Forever.
We should have stayed and fought. We should have never fled Earth.
Our big brave warrior has found his tongue. Yes, Lieutenant Commander Ledbetter, I know you like a good fight, but this is a science vessel.
And I am its security officer, and I say we should have fought. Millions were dying. Earth needed us, and we fled like cowards.
That's enough. We had our orders. We obeyed. We might be a science vessel, but in the war, we all served as soldiers. Admiral Benary ordered us to escape, and so... Well, I guess that's in the past. We must focus on our current predicament. We've got 500 refugees in our hold. 500 lives we're responsible for. We must find a way back home.
Home, sir? Home fell. Home is gone. We lost the war. We lost Earth.
We should have stayed, fought to the end, and died with honor.
And you would condemn 500 refugees, men, women, children, to death too? You want an honorable death, Ledbetter. I get it. Hell, I want one too. But we owe it to those 500 people to find our way home.
But Captain...
Yes, Turov, I know Earth fell. I was there. I saw it. I saw the bombs falling, the cities burning. It haunts me. It eats me up inside. But Admiral Ben-Ari is still alive. She still commands 1,000 ships. Between them, they might be holding 1 million people, 1 million survivors of Earth, 1 million seeds of hope for humanity's future. We lost our planet, but not our home. Our home is the Ragtag Fleet, and I fully intend to find our way back. We will rejoin the fleet.
I would have let them die.
Huh?
The 500, the refugees in our hold. I would have charged into the Hydrian fleet, all guns blazing, no retreat. We'd have gone down with fire and thunder, and right now we'd be drinking mead in the ancient halls of Thalgarok. We'd be legends, all of us.
Dead legends? No thanks.
We're already dead. Our food, water, and oxygen, how long do you think they'll last? A month? Maybe 2? With the Ragtag fleet, perhaps we'd stand a chance, but alone? What chance do we have? This is why my people never flee from battle. No good can come of this. When our crew begins to starve, when children beg for food, wasting away with no more hope for honor in the afterlife, would you tell—
Said that's enough, both of you. We can't survive this if we're constantly at each other's throats. Turov, Ledbetter, you two are gonna have to get along. I know we're scared. I know we're angry. I know we all lost people. But we're still the bridge officers of this starship, and we're gonna have to hold it together. Is that clear?
Sir, I am sorry. I am ashamed. I lost my temper. It was unprofessional and inappropriate.
Yes, it was.
Ledbetter, I know your people are proud warriors. I know that life on Ganymede breeds a special sort of man. All is forgiven. You're a damn good soldier, Brutus Ledbetter, and a good friend. I'm glad you're here.
I am not glad. I should have joined a warship and died in glorious battle. But, yes, sir, I consider us friends and brothers in arms. I will remain at your side, your defender.
And maybe you will find some new aliens here to shoot. Whole new galaxy, whole new menagerie of things for you to fight. Captain Thorne, if our big friend here doesn't find something to kill soon, I fear he will punch a hole through a bulkhead.
Or your head.
Let's start looking for local aliens, yes?
Turov, you focus less on aliens, more on finding a way back to the Milky Way. And yes, I heard you earlier. You said it's impossible. Well, there's one thing I've learned in this job. It's when an esteemed scientist tells you something is impossible, there's almost certainly some way to do it. That twisted portal brought us here. It scooped up our beloved Odysseus and hurled us into another galaxy. So there is a way to travel between galaxies. We're living proof of that. We just need to figure out exactly how it happened and then replicate it.
Captain, that portal used immense energy, not to mention the additional energy of Hydrian bolts bombarding it. Even if I did unravel the physics of an intergalactic jump, to recreate it, where would we get such energy?
Look out the viewport, my friend. There's an entire galaxy out there teeming with energy. You'll find a way to harness it.
And if I don't? If I can't?
Well, slow starvation, a coward's death. Unless we meet Andromeda aliens and die in battle, we could redeem our honor.
Nobody's dying under my watch. But gentlemen, there's one more thing I want you both to look into. Sabotage.
Captain, you're not suggesting that someone deliberately sent us to Andromeda? Why would anyone?
If anyone aboard did this, I will crush their bones.
Look, I'm not suggesting anything, but I do want all possibilities explored. I want to know exactly how this happened and how we reverse it. Ledbetter, you launch an investigation into potential saboteurs. Turov, you get to work on the physics. Pull Frankie into this one. I want you two collaborating on this.
Very well, Captain. I'll call the kid. He's a pain in my backside, but he's got a good enough brain. We'll get to work.
Good. Now, I've got a ship full of refugees to address.
Frankie! Oh, Frankie, where are you? The captain wants us to play together.
Computer, open up a ship-wide call. Civilian quarters 2. I want everyone aboard to hear me.
Shipwide channel open on the beep, sir.
To all the crew of the HSS Odysseus, this is Captain Jack Thorne speaking from the bridge. Several hours ago, Admiral Einov Ben-Ari ordered a complete evacuation of Earth. We got out. So did 1,000 other starships, all with refugees aboard. But not everyone made it out. Millions remained on Earth. What happened to them, to those we left behind? We don't know. All communication with Earth has been lost. It is possible that we spacefaring refugees are the only humans still alive. Look, we fought hard, we fought well. And we lost. Earth fell to the enemy. But we do have hope. Earth's refugees will find a new planet, a place to hunker down and rebuild. We will keep humanity alive. Until we go home.
Until we go home.
Until we go home.
I have more news to share. During the evacuation, we got separated from the fleet. Our ship got caught in a space-time anomaly, the result of a collapsing wormhole. You may have noticed strange stars outside your portholes. My friends, we've been flung across intergalactic space to the Andromeda galaxy. We're alone out here. It's just us, just the Odysseus. My top priority now is bringing us back to the Milky Way and reuniting us with the fleet.
They won't be happy, sir. Many have families on those other ships.
Look, I know this is hard to hear. Many of us have loved ones back home, some on Earth, some in other ships of the ragtag fleet. My own wife and son are back home. All of you, crew and refugees alike, are under my protection, and I promise you, I will bring us back. Captain out.
A bit grim, Captain. All that talk of being alone, of Earth in ruin. Have you never heard of sugarcoating it?
No use sugarcoating anything. We're in deep trouble, and they deserve to hear it.
What now?
Proximity alert! Proximity alert!
What the hell? What's out there? Ledbetter, what do you see?
Scanning, Captain. There, movement. Something big. Bigger than us.
Show me. Stream an image to the central viewport.
That's the best image I can produce at this distance, sir. The object is still 2 megameters away.
It's a vessel! Another vessel!
I'm detecting engines, Captain. That is a vessel.
Human? Hydrian?
Neither, Captain. Look at its shape. You can see even from here, like some big bug.
That is not the human ship, sir. Or Hydrian. That is something else. Something we've never seen before.
I'm ready to arm ship cannons and engage in battle, Captain.
Not yet. Keep our cannons cool. If it's friendly, we don't want to spook it.
Captain, it is heading right to us. At the very least, I suggest raising our shields.
Hold for now. To some alien species, even raising shields can seem aggressive, like a cobra inflating its hood or a cat bristling. But if you sense an incoming attack, Ledbetter, you don't wait for my approval. You raise those shields right away.
My scan detects life forms, Captain, but not life as we know it. Look at it, Captain. Look at that ship.
The speed of that thing.
What in God's name?
Raising shields.
Ledbetter, looks like you found your aliens to fight.
You have been listening to Lost Ship, a weekly podcast. This has been Episode 1, Not Our Stars. Written and published by Daniel Arenson, performed and produced by Bobby Garrison. Please like or give a thumbs up to this episode, and also like, follow, and subscribe to the channel. Sounds for this episode done by Epidemic Sound, and tonight's music done by Howard Harper Barnes. Come back next week for another episode. Previously on Lost Ship. Where in the sweet Milky Way are we? What just happened? Turov, I want answers.
According to a nav system, we are currently flying through the Andromeda galaxy.
Because your top priority right now is getting us home. How do we rejoin the fleet? Sir, we can't. We are stuck here. Forever. All of you, crew and refugees alike, are under my protection. And I promise you, I will bring us back.
Proximity alert! Proximity alert!
I'm detecting engines, Captain. That is a vessel.
Look at its shape. You can see even from here, like some big bug. That is not the human ship, sir. Or Hydrian. That is something else.
Captain, it is heading right to us.
If you sense an incoming attack, Ledbetter, you don't wait for my approval. You raise those shields right away.
Raising shields.
Ledbetter, looks like you found your aliens to fight.
You are listening to Lost Ship, a weekly podcast. Written and published by Daniel Arenson, performed and produced by Bobby Garrison. Episode 2, Under Attack.
We are under attack. Red alert. We are under attack.
We took a hit. Shields down to 50%.
Fire at will.
Ah, finally a battle. Firing prowl proton cannon.
You do realize, gentlemen, that battles suck up a lot of energy, and we're already low on energy. A retreat would be much wiser and...
A warrior of Ganymede never retreats from battle. Firing again. We hit them. Ah, this is more like it. I've been craving this.
Warning. Enemy opening fire.
We're hit. Shields down to 30%.
Captain, we can't take much more of this. Your pet barbarian will kill us all. We must retreat.
I am no pet. But yes, I am a barbarian. We will continue to fight, and if we die, our deaths will be glorious.
Ledbetter, tone down the death wish, please. Turov, try to contact the alien ship. See if we can parlay.
What are you Fine.
I'll try, Captain, but we don't share any communication protocols. Andromeda Galaxy aliens would not know any of the Milky Way translation matrices. I could, I suppose, begin with some universal common ground. Say we could establish the symbols of hydrogen and helium as 1 and 2, and then using binary language, we could expand the more
I don't care how you do it, Turov. Just get it done.
We hit the enemy. We hit it twice. But we're barely even denting its hull. The cannons of the Odysseus are unacceptably weak. If this were a true warship, we would...
Warning! Incoming enemy torpedo!
Shields down to 15%, Captain. The moment is upon us. Our deaths in battle are near. So we will dine with my ancestors in the halls of Thalgarok.
Hey, yo, Bridge. This is Frankie. You know, Frankie Cacciatore from engineering. Hey, listen, I was down in the stern, working on the ship and stuff like that, and, well, I gotta ask you guys one thing real quick. What are you doing to my starship?
Lieutenant Commander Cacciatore, you keep my ship in one piece. We've got a battle on our hands.
Okie dokie, Captain. But I'm telling you, if we take one more shot like that to the choppers, we're going down, Cap. Don't forget, this ain't no battleship. She's a science tub. She ain't built for this kind of beating.
I told you, Captain, that this ship is unacceptably weak. If we were in a Ganny destroyer, we would...
Hold that thought, lad. Commander Turov, any luck?
Okay, I'm ready. Let's see here. Let's give it a try. I'm patching call through to aliens now, sir, and here we go. Your phone is ringing. Pick up the phone, people.
Captain, the enemy has stopped firing. A chance to destroy them.
Hold your fire, Ledbetter.
They're not answering, Captain.
Keep calling. They might need time to react. They're considering what to do.
Then they are foolish creatures. The answer is obvious. We continue to fight.
I hope not. You heard Frankie. We can't take another hit. My stars. Look at her, man. Look at that ship. I've never seen one like her.
It's indeed a formidable vessel. Truly a machine of war. The alien ship almost resembles a spider. A huge spider with red eyes. And each leg is a cannon. It is beautiful.
Beautiful? That is a monster. A monster that just tried to kill us.
Yes, it is my foe. Yet, it is beautiful. If I can destroy such a ship this day or another, it would be the honor of my life. And if one destroyed me, it would be even more honorable.
Ah, the Guineas. A day without death is a day without honor, yes?
The aliens are watching us. Those red portholes really do look like eyes.
Hey guys up on the bridge. Hey, it's Frankie again. I didn't mean to drop no ease on you, but if you do get a chance to talk with them aliens, hey, ask him if we can borrow one of those quantum phase inverters, would ya? Ours is a bit fried down here, and it's only being held together by duct tape and prayer.
Well, Frankie, you might be disappointed. They're not answering. Maybe they don't know how to...
Video call accepted. Streaming to main screen.
It's Wait, what is that? Is that a caterpillar?
Yeah, Captain. Caterpillars are small, cute, even colorful creatures. That is giant, gray, and definitely not cute.
She is beautiful.
Look at it, Barbarian. The alien is sitting on the pile of bones.
Those are her trophies. This is a warrior.
Turov, any way you can translate what it's saying?
Give me a moment. This alien ship is sending a translation protocol over. I will install it.
Translation protocol installed.
And you will join my pile of bones. Yes, indeedy, my dearies.
I will crack open your heads, feast upon your brains, and lay my eggs inside your skulls. Yes, indeed, my sweetmeats. No force of this galaxy can defeat the Malgrath Empire. No daisy sugar bugs. No force at all, especially not.
Good evening, friend. If you'll forgive my interruption, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Jack Thorne, captain of the Odysseus. We seem to have gotten off on the wrong foot, and I'd like to...
Groveling will not help you, Captain Thorne. No daisy sugar plums. It will not help at all. Only naughty honey bunches grovel, my dearies.
Why is it talking like that?
Something must be off with its translation protocol. We didn't have much time to fine-tune things.
My protocol is flawless, dearies. Yes, indeed. I am being Casca, brooding mother of the Silk Strand Sector, guardian of the Malgrath Empire. You have dared to enter my territory. Oh, you naughty dumplings. And the sentence for your crime? Well, death!
Then we fight.
No, we must run.
You must die.
Hold your horses. Everyone, calm down. Kezga, what do you need? What can we give you? We have things to trade. Water, food, oxygen, energy.
Captain, we can't trade too much of those things.
Kezga, instead of fighting, let's trade.
Not as honorable as fighting, but it would be acceptable.
Nobody asked you, Ledbetter. He's talking to the giant caterpillar.
Well, Kezga, what do you need? How can we help you?
I require only your skulls, dearies. All your skulls. I will lay my eggs in them. Yes, indeed, sugar plums.
So you just need egg storage solution? We humans usually use gray cardboard boxes. Would you like some of those?
Turov.
What? You said we should trade.
My eggs need no cardboard boxes, no nests, no muddy pools, and no daisy sweetmeats. Okay. My species must lay eggs inside the skulls of our enemies. Otherwise, our larva is born weak and cowardly. Such offspring are quickly devoured, yes indeedy, and we wouldn't want that to happen, would we, meatlings?
We can offer you one big Ganny skull, and that's about it.
Turov. Oh, man. Kezga, in our culture, we greatly value skulls. We can't trade them.
Then I will take them by force, Tickletoes.
Ah, glorious battle. But please, don't call us Tickletoes.
Incoming enemy torpedo.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire, everyone. Kezga, wait a minute. You need skulls to lay eggs in? But do your rules specify which skulls? Which species?
The silk scrolls are clear, yes indeedy, as clear as the flesh of the glass worms of Tertival. We must lay our eggs in the skulls of enemies.
But not all enemies have skulls. Some species have carapace, right? And some species are mollusks and don't have skulls at all. What about those enemies, Kezga? Don't they count?
Oh, do not worry your precious head, Captain Thorne. Your skull will suffice for my purposes.
But I won't give it up without a fight. A fight you might lose. I haven't shown you the full might of this ship yet. I'd rather keep it that way. But I will give you skulls. Not human, not made of bone. But I think you'll find them acceptable.
What skulls?
Hold on, big boy. I think I know what he's doing.
Hand over your skulls, cuddlies. You may blast them out of your airlock. You have 10 minutes, my lovelies, or you die.
Transmission ended.
Well, isn't she lovely? Charming personality. Reminds me of an old lady who lived down the street from me, Miss Garibaldi. She was 80 years old when they dragged her to prison. I guess she was poisoning dogs in the park.
The alien hung up on us. In my culture, we kill you for less.
It might still come to that, but I hope she'll take the deal.
What skulls will you offer her, Captain? No, not the skulls of the refugees aboard. Sir, we are sworn to protect them.
Ledbetter, 5 minutes ago you were willing to let them die in battle.
A death in battle is glorious, but to just rip off their heads and toss them out the airlock like...
Nobody's ripping off any heads. I was talking about the cantaloupes, Ledbetter. Remember the big shipment of cantaloupes we got last week? The ones taking up all that room in the galley?
Yes, I was looking forward to eating them. They are my favorite food. I mean, after a rare steak, raw steak. But how will you pass off cantaloupes as skulls?
Well, they're living things, or at least the fruit of living things. They've got hard, round shells. There are countless types of skulls in the Milky Way galaxy, not all of them bones. And I bet it's the same here in Andromeda. And I bet that a species like the Mulgroth have a broad definition of skulls. Living creatures, round hard shell, came from vanquished enemies? Well, that's good for egg laying, I betcha. Let's see if she accepts them.
Vanquished enemy? Sir, we cannot...
Relax, Ledbetter. They're only vanquishing the cantaloupes, not you. Unless you just really love cantaloupes so much that you can't handle it?
I only eat raw meat. I will be fine without my cantaloupe.
Computer, open a call to the galley, please.
Line open on the beep.
Galley, this is Captain Thorne from the bridge. You know that big batch of cantaloupes you've been saving for us? Well, we've got a very hungry caterpillar to feed. So, load those melons into the nearest airlock, men, and blast them out into space. Yes, that's an order. Captain out.
Hey, yo guys, it's Frankie again calling from engineering. Hey, I got the whole convo. Any chance you can offer 'em them baked beans instead? Cause as me and Ledbetter, we've been waiting on those cantaloupes all week. We've been eating dry rations for months now, you know?
Do not listen to them, Captain. I actually favor the baked beans.
Well, no wonder why you're so full of hot air.
Launching cantaloupes now.
Look at them, gentlemen. Lean back and take a look. It's not every day you see hundreds of cantaloupes floating across space. A rarer sight than any eclipse or supernova.
Captain, it is absolutely magnificent. Look at how the alien ship is reaching out its claws. Look at how it's pulling the cantaloupes into its airlock. It looks just like a crab feeding.
I told you it was beautiful.
Incoming call. Streaming to main screen.
Your sacrifice has been accepted. These skulls will make fine nests for my brood. Yes, indeed. Very fine. Now, leave this sector and pray you do not stumble across the Mulgroth again.
I salute you, noble foe. Your speech is strange, but you fight bravely. It has been an honor to cross swords.
If we meet again, Tiggletoes, I look forward to killing you.
I told you, do not call me
Transmission over.
Well, there she goes, gentlemen. The most hideous alien I've ever seen. And I've seen the Hydrians. May we never meet the Mulgroths again.
Oh, we will meet them again, Captain. I have a feeling we will.
Well, this has been an absolutely dreadful day. The Hydrians conquered Earth. We're separated from the fleet. A space-time anomaly hurled us into the Andromeda galaxy. And now we're on the bad side of a giant murderous caterpillar. We're all exhausted. I say we get some sleep and...
Warning. Warning. Security situation in refugee quarters.
What situation? Stream me a video.
Camera feeds streaming to main viewport.
Oh, they do not look happy, Captain.
No, they do not.
Boy, they're tossing out all bloomin' dinner, they are.
We're lost out here, millions of light years from Earth, running low on everything. So why is he chucking out perfectly good tucker?
Come with me, lads, to the bridge.
Gentlemen, why should this Thorne stay in charge? He's the one who got us into this bloody mess. That's right. The world's gone, lads. Earth fell. But we make our own rules now. To the bridge, mates.
Captain, they are marching here.
And they're bringing pitchforks and torches.
Well, add one more problem to the list. We've got an angry mob on our hands.
Oh, I miss the caterpillars already.
You have been listening to Lost Ship, a weekly podcast. This has been Episode 2, Under Attack. Written and published by Daniel Arenson, performed and produced by Bobby Garrison. Please give a like or a thumbs up to this episode and follow or subscribe to the channel. Sounds for this episode done by Epidemic Sounds and Pixabay. And tonight's music brought to you by Howard Harper Barnes and Amber Glow. We'll see everybody next week. Previously on Lost Ship. Where in the sweet Milky Way are we? What just happened? Turov, I want answers.
According to a nav system, we are currently flying through the Andromeda galaxy.
We are under attack. Red alert. We are under attack. Enemy opening fire.
We're hit. Shields down to 30%.
Captain, we can't take much more of this. Your pet barbarian will kill us all. We must retreat.
Incoming call. Streaming to main screen.
Your sacrifice has been accepted. These skulls will make fine nests for my brood. Yes, indeed. Very fine. Now, leave this sector and pray you do not stumble across the Malgroth again.
Warning. Warning. Security situation in refugee quarters. Camera feeds streaming to main viewport.
Oh, they do not look happy, Captain.
No, they do not.
To the bridge, mates.
Your top priority right now is getting us home. How do we rejoin the fleet?
Sir, we can't. We are stuck here. Forever.
You are listening to Lost Ship, a weekly podcast. Written and published by Daniel Arenson, performed and produced by Bobby Garrison. Episode 3, Voices in the Dark.
Good evening. All civilians are to return to their quarters. Good evening. All civilians are to return to their quarters.
Go ahead. Right in the speaker. Stand back. Everyone, back.
Oh, look at him. He's a big one. Must be 7 feet tall.
Get out of our way, friend. We just want to see the captain.
The bridge is forbidden to civilians. The HSS Odysseus is a ship of the line, a military vessel. You are cargo.
What military, mate? In case you missed it, Earth is gone. Hell, the entire galaxy is millions of miles away.
Yeah, we ain't part of no more fleet. No more government. All the old hierarchies are dead.
That's right. Just what he said about hierarchies. They're gone, mate. And we wants to have words with your captain.
Yeah, such as, why did he throw out all those cantaloupes into space? Perfectly good food.
Your captain is responsible for whatever happens on this ship. Like stumbling into a portal and ending up in the Andromeda galaxy. Alone, with barely any food.
Certainly not now, what with our cantaloupes gone.
So make way, big fella. Come, mates, to the bridge.
Stand down, Mob. You will not enter the bridge.
Who are you to tell us where we can and can't go?
I am Lieutenant Commander Brutus Ledbetter, Warlord of Ganymede, Defeater of the Mind Troll of Tross Crater, and Security Officer of the HSS Odysseus. By the honor of my clan and the sanctity of my rank, I will stand in your way.
Look around. There's only one of you and hundreds of us. And there ain't no way, mate, that you can take us all.
Huh, I could take you all. But don't worry, I won't harm you. You are under my protection. You are refugees of Earth, the planet that fell. As I defend my captain, I will also defend your lives. But I cannot let you onto the bridge.
Ledbetter, it's all right. Let one of them onto the bridge. Just one.
But Captain, I am strong enough to hold them all back. I am ready to defend you. But I will also obey you. Mob, choose one and one alone. Choose your greatest warrior. He will face me in battle for the right to step onto the bridge.
Ledbetter, just let one through. There's no need for a battle.
But I love battle, sir. Very well. Mob, choose a weakling to sneak around me like a coward and speak on your behalf.
Ozzy, you should be the one to go.
All right, I will. I'll go have words with this Captain Jack Thorne. Well, would you look at that? The bridge. Fancy. You got us refugees crammed into the hold like cargo. Hell, that's what your own security officer called us. Cargo. While you lot live up here, living it up in luxury. You got carpeting, nice computers, even hot coffee. Would you believe that? Down in cargo, we barely got enough water, and up here, they're drinking coffee.
Ask them if they got more cantaloupes. I'm sorry you find the accommodations aboard substandard. Well, mister, this ain't no hotel. This is a military vessel in the ragtag fleet of Admiral Benary. That hierarchy still stands, no matter where we are, no matter what happened to Earth. We're still a ship of the line. You won't find comfort here. But I promise you, as an officer of the ragtag fleet, my duty is to protect you, to shelter you, and to bring you home alive.
What home, mate? Earth is gone.
But the ragtag fleet remains. 1 million of us humans still live flying in 1,000 starships across the Milky Way. It might take a while, but we will find a way to rejoin them.
Not if you keep throwing out our food.
Yeah, I get that. But here's the deal. We encountered an alien life form in Andromeda space, a very, very hungry caterpillar. And mark my words, that caterpillar was going to eat something. Us or cantaloupes. We chose the cantaloupes.
Well, I chose battle, but I was overruled.
Are you sure you don't have any cantaloupes left? Not even a slice?
I understand, Captain. I'm angry, but I understand.
What's your name?
My name's Ollie Osmond. My mates call me Ozzy. You can call me Mr. Osmond.
All right, Mr. Osmond. Now, listen to me. From now on, I want you here on the bridge representing the interests of the civilians aboard. Your people deserve representation here too. Would that be acceptable? Or do you want to cram 500 people onto the bridge while I fly my ship from the hold?
Sir, he will attempt to overthrow you.
I don't think so, Ledbetter. Mr. Osmond, you are aware if you show any sign of mutiny, Ledbetter here will crush your head like a grape.
Yeah, you could probably do that. All right, I accept. Put her there, Captain.
You've got a firm grip, Mr. Osmond.
Blacksmith for over 20 years, Captain. Makes for strong hands. Strong hands. Not strong enough to save my Bella. When those Hydrian squids landed on Earth, they got her. They got my girl, my daughter. She was only 10 years old. My hands weren't strong enough then. I'm sorry to hear that. I truly am. None of us were strong enough. Not even the Admiral. All right, Captain. I'll talk to my men. I'll get everyone back to quarters. Oh, and sorry about shooting out your speaker.
I'll overlook it. But if there's any more trouble from your lot, I will send Ledbetter down there, and I'll be removing his muzzle. Understood, mister?
Oh, I wouldn't expect any less, Captain. Oh, and now that I got a spot on the bridge, I'll be watching you. Closely.
I wouldn't expect anything less, Mr. Osmond.
Oh, and Captain, call me Ozzy. That's what all my mates call me.
There must be way. There must be. Oy meo. I've been over the math 100 times. He gave me order, Ludmila. Captain's order. Find out how a wormhole propelled our starship to the Andromeda galaxy. Find every formula that describes the chaotic bending of space-time. Every number, every decimal point. The captain wants me to describe the event with the same precision that cracked the atom and unveiled the stars. But I can't do it, Ludmila. I can't find an answer. I am no Mendeleev, no Korolev. I'm just Pavel Durov, that's all. The math is beyond me.
You always say that, my dear. You are Dr. Pavel Turov, inventor of Turov equation, an esteemed scientist. And yet you always say, the math. I can't do it.
I can't, my darling. There's always been curse as scientist. I can envision them in my mind. Look over there, in corner of room. You see marriage bed. I see atoms. I see trillions and trillions of atoms dancing together, weaving and wrapping around each other, forming structures of elegant beauty. Look out the porthole. You see stars. I see endless waves of photons forming dizzying patterns, the forces of fusion smashing atoms together, and the power of gravity.
I am not some girl who gapes at the stars. I understand these concepts. I too can imagine the atoms and the electromagnetic waves. Difference is, I can sometimes tune it out. I can ignore the quantum world and live in the world of people. You can't.
And you can do the math, my darling. That I can't do. That I need my brilliant Ludmila for.
Sometimes I think that's why you married mathematician, so I can help you with your homework.
It's certainly not the cooking.
Watch it, or I will forget to carry a 1 and your formula will blow you up. Move over, make room. Let me see your papers,
Look here, these formulas. The wormhole was collapsing when we flew through it. The collapse seems entirely random. If I knew how it crumbled, if I could write out the precise formula, I could reverse it. I could figure out how to send us home. But all I see is randomness.
This spike of numbers here. What's this?
That's the moment the Hydrians bombarded the wormhole. The energy surged. The porthole twisted and turned. We were caught inside for long moments. But no matter how I look at it, I see randomness, random movements, random collapse. How can I reverse what is random?
You add randomness to the equation.
Show me.
There, like that. You add a coin toss, random.
Let me take a closer look. I see. Ludmila, you made mistake.
I did not.
Ludmila, my darling, I can't give this to my captain.
You must, if you want to get home. This is how we open portal back to Milky Way.
But Ludmila, this navigational algorithm, yes, half the time such a portal would work. It would bring us home to exactly where and when we left. But there's a 50% chance that instead the portal will become a black hole and devour us.
Randomness. It's the only way, Pavel. The only way to go home. You must toss the coin.
Oi, oh my, oh.
Schrodinger, stop squirming. Schrodinger, I'm trying to groom you. Stop squirming, you useless feline, and... Fine, return to your scratch post looking like a disheveled beast. I can't believe I'm talking to a cat. I must be going crazy on the ship. I shouldn't even be here. I should be in the halls of the afterlife with my bride. I should be a hero. I shouldn't be here. Oh! I'm sorry, Schrodinger. Come back. I lost my temper. Schrodinger. One moment. Captain Thorne, I apologize for the state of my quarters. I have no excuse.
Doing a little midnight redecorating, Ledbetter? I'm sorry to say, you've been doing a terrible job. That coffee table completely smashed. That sofa overturned. Need some help?
Captain, I broke them. I'm a man of Ganymede, sir. We have short tempers. Sometimes we must smash furniture so that we do not smash skulls. Anyways, I'm sorry that I woke you.
I was already awake. I couldn't sleep either. Mind if I come in?
Come in, sir. I'll pull the sofa back upright.
Ledbetter, I didn't only come because of the noise. You've been losing your cool lately. First, on the bridge, you were snapping at Turov. Then you called the refugees cargo and tried to fight them. And now, you trashed your room.
I apologize, sir. I will hand in my resignation first thing in the morning.
I don't want your resignation. You're my friend, a good friend. We fought together on the line against the Hydrians. I'm worried about you though, Led. I want you to get better.
Don't worry, Captain. I'll be ready for battle, anytime, any place. I'm ready to fight.
That I never doubt. I'm not worried about your battle skills. I know you're good at your job. I fought at your side for 5 years, Brutus Ledbetter. I've never known you to fail a brother in arms. But I've never known you to lose your cool like this either. So, I'm worried. About you, about your heart. I'm not just your captain, I'm also your friend. And if you'd like to talk, I'm here.
My people do not talk about their problems. I am a man of Ganymede. You are a man of Earth. There are some things I can't tell you.
Oh, never mind all that. What can't you tell me, Ledbetter? That you're ashamed because your fellow Gannies died in battle and you survived? I don't know, that you still mourn Darsa? You're still scared? Are those the secrets a man of Ganymede can't spill? Well, I know those things already. And I know them because I feel those same things. I'm ashamed, I'm mourning, I'm scared.
But sir, you are the captain, our leader. In Ganymede, if you had confessed such a thing, I would be required to challenge you to a duel, to kill and usurp you.
Well, it's a good thing we're millions of light years away from Ganymede, because I wouldn't stand a chance against you, my friend. But listen, Led, all I'm saying is, I know it hurts, and I'm here for you, man.
Captain, thank you. I am honored. I know that you lost people too. I know that your wife and son are back home. I'm here for you as well, and you're right, sir.
About what?
You wouldn't stand a chance.
God, I don't think I'll sleep a wink tonight, Led. And by the looks of it, you won't either. For starters, you don't have much of a bed left.
Well, during the Cold War, we spent many nights sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, me too. Hey, do you remember that time we got shore leave on Mars? What was that bar called? The one near Gale Crater where those old Curiosity rovers used to land.
The crater's edge.
Yeah, that's the one. I'd like to figure out how they made that drink, the red one with the golden flakes. When we find a new planet, I might retire, open a little bar of my own, and...
Explosion in ship core.
What happened? Computer! Computer, talk to me!
Hull breach in stern. Hull breach in stern. Air leak detected.
Go to red alert.
We're under attack. The caterpillar is back.
No, there are no other ships nearby. We would know.
Ah, the saboteur then. The one who sabotaged the wormhole and brought us here. So he is real.
I'm not even sure if there is a saboteur, but we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Air leak detected. Air leak detected.
Come with me, Led, to the stern. We gotta stop that leak, or this is gonna be a short adventure.
I will find who did this and crush their bones.
Red alert. Red alert. Red alert. Red alert. Red alert.
You have been listening to Lost Ship, a weekly podcast. This has been Episode 3, Voices in the Dark, written and published by Daniel Arenson, performed and produced by Bobby Garrison. Please give a like or a thumbs up to this episode and follow or subscribe to the channel. Sounds for this episode done by Epidemic Sounds, and tonight's music brought to you by Howard Harper Barnes, Amber Glow, Christopher Mo Diddlesvin, and Philip Ayers. Please come back next week for another episode.